Hi there, welcome back. I am Frozen and today we'll be continuing on with some more of the Mercenaries. We do have a new visitor, which is to do this task here for 70 shot using the aim shot damage on Tavish as well, plus keeping up the other two here also. So I might just have a little finagle with the party too for that. I want to keep the Blink Fox, I want to keep the Murgle as well. In this case, I don't really need any of these two as it stands. It might be worth trying to keeping them. But I also want to put in Tavish as well now. Just because his aim shot damage is what we want to be doing. Hopefully just try and get as much on that as possible. And maybe get some coins to upgrade it. It'd be quite nice to get it to like grade 2. So, that's quite a nice setup. I want to keep Zyrilla, we have our taunt. So I think it might be worth just jumping into our next bounty. So here we've got Sunwalker Proudhoof is what we're going against this time. So let's go hunting. Okay, so mages get a buff, or casters will get a buff, which will be quite useful to pick up I think on this. Let's jump to the first one. So we have Poison Do, what does this do? Whenever this survives damage, deal 2 damage to a random enemy. So I want a healer, just a normal beast. That's the one that causes bleed, so I take 2 damage on top of whatever it is. So in this case, getting Murgle, Zyrilla, a Blink Fox down. That's absolutely fine here. We'll keep the Tavish for later. And let's just attack an enemy. I want to kill off the bleed, just because I think that's going to be more dangerous in the long run.
Job's done.
Actually, if that's the case, I don't need to do that on there. I can just do that on this one anyway. Yeah, it takes 4 damage, something takes 2, but that's fine. This should die off anyway to this, so. There we go. Actually, no, we don't want to do that. We want to do that again. Put it on there. Go 5, and then that will deal 6. And that's kind of good. So, at the moment I am quite liking the Mercenaries game mode. Even if it's just for going through all the single player stuff, kind of getting the new characters, upgrading them, getting the better abilities, and so on and so forth. I do like that aspect a bit more, kind of the other in the collectible card game style. I can damage 2, cast double, so let's mercy now. We'll take the Arcane Staff 2 here. And I'm going to take the Caster's Boon. Start a game, all Caster's abilities 1 speed faster. Pretty good. And here, I want to again face off against any red minions, just because I've got a lot of casters. There we go, and just play all the casters out. Okay. So that has taunt, have to go through that for attacks. That'll deal damage equal to its attack when it dies. And a turn, gain +1 fire damage, so that's kind of interesting. So we should just try and get through this as quickly as possible. And then stop this from ramping up. So that's gone straight through. And that should be killed off there as well again. Now, I want to use the healing here as much as it seems a bit wasteful. I want to try and drag out the turn to at least get another extra like 2 damage in if I can. But the extra 2 damage for this is quite good anyway. But yeah, with some of the cards I can see some of the synergies kind of just like, as I said, I was saying, like it's got the cogs in my head turning. So there are things, ooh, that would look good. So like Blink Fox and Millhouse Mana Storm, I think it's going to be something really good. Again, this Merc has +2+, and your beasts have 3 attack. So this could be quite useful after running character cast ability. Twice. Nah, take the Bestial Wrath here. And there we go. So we've already done the Arcane Fling challenge. That's absolutely fine. So technically I don't need to put Blink Fox into the fray anymore if I don't want to. So with these sort of cards here, I still want to keep the healing out. Otherwise these will take these out the way. So and then play just my Taunt minion. Try and get Murgle done. So you're just going to attack that. You're going to try and take that down, and you're going to lower that attack as well. So here, going to set the taunt up. I'm not going to kill that just yet. I'm just going to take that one down there as well, as that's going to get the taunt heal up. I want to try and make sure that they're all really low health. So they aren't going to like do too much when they do get buffed. Again, raise the taunt up. Do 2 damage on that, which should kill it, and then we can just do the 10 on there. It might... Oh, I actually think it's doing the healing, isn't it? They both are. It makes a difference. So I can actually drag this out and get Murgles done here if I want to a little bit. So you're using the taunt healing, you're using the taunt healing. Do that on there. Again, lower you down. I want to get you off the board if I can. I'll whittle you down, but it's fine. So this seems like I'm kind of just like dragging it out, which I kind of am. Like his ability to deal damage at the moment is really frustrating anyway. Yeah, that should do fine. Again, you'll heal up when you make the attack afterwards. Because this one here is in a stalemate with this, so... I don't know how much actual damage I need to do. This should be enough. It's another sort of, I don't know, so I'll get this one start to go off anyway. Hopefully that's enough to get that challenge done. If not, we'll just have to play Murgle in the next one as well. But we're getting good levels up. Cannot be critical, takes 2 less damage. That's one of the abilities twice. Taking 2 less damage can be quite good, I think. Yeah, we've done that now. Murloc Missile is done, so I don't need to worry about that one. So again, red, so be careful here on just putting out the archers out, or whatever that class is.
Your greed blinds you, sellswords.
Okay. So to be honest, I want to keep the healer on board. Admittedly, it doesn't look like I'm going to get a way to get Tavish on the board at this moment in time. So I might just pull out like all my casters and just accept like these are going to come out later. Also, Blizzard, if you're watching or someone knows in Blizzard watching, I can't take these back after I put all 3 down. But if I only put 2 down, I can take them back. Is this kind of a bug, or are we being locked in beforehand? So if it's a bug, then can we like get it fixed so you know I can actually play cards? So what's that one doing? Deal 2 damage, repeat for each of the beasts. That's doing attacking enemy, restore 20 on a death blow. And again, deal 2 damage for each of the beasts. And I'm assuming Tauren, beast, so that's doing 4 and whatever. So just take one of these guys out as quickly as possible is the plan.
Feast the sun!
So that one's going to die anyway. That one's still doing damage. Gain taunt for 2 turns, restore 8 health to regen adjacent characters. Okay, so I want to kill that off. And that's going second, but that will die first, so that's fine, you can heal then. And then I'm assuming this will go off afterwards, maybe on the 3rd turn. No, it went 4, but again, it's only at 8, so I still get more on it. Choose character, give it 2 attacks, restore 5 health. Yeah, I just want to kill that off, like, now. Okay, and you're doing an attack, so that will kill that off. Lowering your attack, and them being 1 speed faster and freshening the abilities makes a difference. And actually, might as well. Yeah. Might as well use the ability with most damage now, because there's no point me doing anything else. There we go. And that is the Tauren down. And Miracle's got to level 10. Again, we complete 2 bounties and we've completed Sunwalker, so we've got 4 tasks that we've completed there on this run. Some Tavish coins, yeah. And no losses, so that's pretty good. So last one up, we got, so that's Barak Kodabane to do. So that'll be a new bounty for us to go through next. So let's see what rewards we get here.
Now let's go do this too, okay?
So Murgle coins, Karosh coins, Kara coins,
Meet again for the first time.
and some more double coins there as well. More Murgle coins and some other coins from the Murloc. Linkful coins. What's that there? So have a little look, see if we've got any more upgrades we can do to our characters. So by the looks of it, I can upgrade this ability now to attack an enemy and restore more health if I need it. So basically 20 health could be quite useful now, especially now it's got 32 health normally. Now we got attack an enemy, death blow, gain 5 attack, which means it go up to 9 on death blow, or deal 2 damage. The next ability is 2 speed slower, deal 5 damage. That is a little bit better there. Just because the extra damage on that ability is something I'm going to be using more often. So with Blink Fox, what does this do now? Oh, they're 2 speed faster. Or we can just upgrade the combo element now, so that does 5 damage baseline, which would be quite useful. Give your Murlocs deal 5 damage, 3 health. See, I wish I had this before, it would have made so much more sense. But I want to upgrade this ability, I want the other one as well. Get them both sorted, because this can be hilarious for a Murlocs kind of synergy deck, if I do get one, for like party. Because I can buff them, or give them all 3 health, and then afterwards just do this, and if I got 3 Murlocs, like that's like 21 damage, randomly split across the board for just one minion. And by the looks of it, I've got enough coins to create a new hero. So why not just craft that? So let's see what they do. So deal 2 damage, gain +1 nature damage. Deal 2 damage to a character, next spell speed is 2 speed lower, and deal 4 damage to an enemy, repeats this on 1 adjacent enemy. So a lot of nature spells, again nature damage would be quite useful to kind of go through a certain amount of things. So I've got that there. This is again good for nature combo. Technically, these are both nature spells, so much they don't do anything, they could combo with this quite nicely. Do we have any other ones? Attack enemy, if it was damage this turn, gain 1 attack, and attack it again. Double strike, it's quite interesting. Where's Samuro? Yeah, again, nature spells here. No nature spells. Arcane spells there, so that could be a good arcane deck. Just have a quick look, see if there's anyone that can like do a good amount of stuff for other ones, but it doesn't look like it. So that's all been set up. Like I said, on this we've got nothing we can do to upgrade these as it stands. Everything's been kind of fully upgraded, but do get the fighting pit, which I don't know what's going on there. So battle of the players. So yeah, there is an online element to this. So if there's something you guys want me to kind of jump into when I kind of get a team or things like that set up, I'm more than willing to give it a go. But again, if you do like these videos, do leave a like and then subscribe to see more in the future. And we'll see you again soon.